adenoma. This is a mass of a pituitary tumor, okay, that's stopping the blood flow to the pituitary gland. So let's talk about, so again, hold on. I know I'm everywhere, but I'm really where I need to be. You need your adrenal glands to release cortisol so that in those moments where you need to fight or you need to, get in your fight or flight mode, without cortisol, it ain't happening. Your body about to die because of it. Like, and it takes a lot of glucose for you to be able to holler at somebody, fight somebody. Y'all, it takes a lot. Just imagine once first you chill, now someone call you out your name or something and say, oh, don't fight where I'm up. You know what I'm saying? You went from calm to energetic, ready to chunk on blows. You know what I'm saying? That take energy for you to do that. I'm talking about a lot of sugar. Your body literally taking, cortisol is taking the sugar from your bones, your muscles, and your adipose tissue to generate that sugar that you need to get energized like that. Now, what happens if you ain't got cortisol to do this? You literally about to die from it. Another thing that can cause your adrenal glands to not function right is that if you've been taking corticosteroids, which is perceived as cortisol in the body, if you've been taking it for a long time, and then when that happens, your adrenal gland is telling the brain, okay, well, I got enough cortisol, so you ain't got to make no more. Because you putting cortisol in another route, the adrenal glands don't have to make it. That's how they're going to perceive it. And so with them shutting off that negative feedback, telling the hypothalamus to stop producing CRH, okay, this is going to cause your adrenal gland itself to shrivel up to a trophy, to shrink. And when it does that, it's not going to produce cortisol. So what happens if you stop taking your cortisol medicine, okay? You can die from this. So when you abruptly stop, like I said, if you've been taking corticosteroids, like let's say these wrestlers, been using steroids to help them fight in the ring, stuff like that. And then they've been doing it for years, but they just automatically stopped taking it. Their adrenal gland has already shut down because it was like, well, I ain't gotta produce cortisol. They've been putting it in with pills, or I ain't gotta do it. And you stop taking them pills, that adrenal gland already stopped working. And so that's why these wrestlers they be dying because they don't understand how they work. It's very important that if you being diagnosed with Addison's disease, that you never miss a dose of your steroid medications. This is vital, bro. Mothers, like, if you like me, holler a lot with your kids, you know what I'm saying? That takes sugar energy to do that. It's a high loads of cortisol, your stress hormone being released for you to be able to do that. And what happens if you don't have it no more? In the midst of you hollering at your kid, you can literally like die. When I say it's a blessing to have God on your side, because he the ultimate doctor. He going through the okay, he check your body out, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you need to quit hollering. And y'all, he made this game for himself. Look how many humans it is on the planet. God is able to check every last one of y'all body out and know what's wrong with you. Y'all, he was bored for so long. He made a beautiful game for himself. You gotta eat them, you gotta feed them, you gotta clothe them, you gotta keep them safe from other animals, other humans that you made. Like, that's a hard game to play, bro. It's hard to chess. Chess ain't well. He playing chess. Every human is a chessboard game, and he playing chess to a degree with each human. Like that, how do you do something like that? That's beautiful. But let's talk about the effects of cortisol. What does it do for the brain? You have a decreased stress response and a decrease in your central nervous system activity. This leads to fatigue and lethargy. You're gonna be real tired. Because just imagine if you got cortisol, you hot. You know what I'm saying? And then you take that cortisol away, and you just like somebody come over there and pull you.